Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. I'm gonna redo the last reading. Not redo it. I'm gonna see what comes out. But Mercury retrograde has stopped my mic. And I'm like, usually when it does that, I'm like the message is for me and I'll like redo the clip, and do a completely different reading. This time I didn't catch it for whatever reason. I guess Russian. But let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every reading will resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Oh, I feel like you got surprisingly a lot of support here. There's a lot of masculine support backing you since you're standing. Okay, yes, standing on grounds here. With the five of coins here, some of you guys, you want what you want in love and you're not willing to settle. Some of you guys can know what it's like to struggle in love. Look at those two people struggling and the fights it bring, those financial like differences. If people aren't focused on their bag and you are focused on your bag, you are not giving somebody a free ride. If somebody does not apply themselves. You want somebody that's going to apply themselves and alleviate you here. You got a divine masculine coming in, though, that does want to spoil you. They want to give you what you want. They want to invest in you, especially your art business or whatever business you got going on here. I believe I had talked about Issa Rae in the first clip and how she started off as awkward black girl on YouTube, and then she eventually got the show Sincere. I'm like, okay, I could see good fortune here. We got the two of coins. Somebody feels like a fool because look at this. This is somebody trying to balance coins with a dunce hat on. They definitely their priorities are not in the right place. These people priorities are not in the right place, and you might have hurt a lot of people feelings that to realize kindness is just not enough to get a chance with you. You want romance, you're a divine feminine. You deserve roses, you deserve candles, you deserve guys sending you $1,000 cash apps just to say you're beautiful, sweetie. Here, you don't deserve people trying to guilt you into talking to them, make you feel obligated, or I don't know, just energetically zap you into it. If you were attracting this type of broke energy, this broke energy is now being pushed away from you. There, you're not attracting, and then broke as in love, time, whatever. Because broke people, they also when they don't have many coins, look at that. That's somebody who plays games here. When a man doesn't have much money, he's going to try to make you earn his attention or earn his time or earn talking to him, texting to him. It's like they're like, oh, okay, I don't got money like that, so I'm gonna leave this person on red after the date and see if the broke guys are more likely to neg you. They're more likely to be abusive. They're more likely to be on drugs. They're more likely to have a lot of problems and they're more likely to be young. They're young and out of your league. You're dating someone who's in your league, of your age, you make money, you don't do those homosexuals. Somebody's coming through and they want to see the queen of coins here. You guys are the queen of coins. And if you're not the queen of coins yet, you get definitely got someone coming in that wants to make you a queen of coins. Spirit, please tell me more. Fate. Fate is coming out here. So you got somebody who let's clarify what the fate means. What is this fate? Divine, please tell me what's going on. I mean, what is this? I thought that was going to make a way louder sound as my vitamin C face wipes. Page of coins coming out here. We got the page of coins and fate. Yeah, okay. You got somebody willing to make that type of money. You might have challenge somebody because there's nothing but coins been coming out with me lately, and there's so many other suits in here. Every time I pull coins, 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 coins. Even in the last read, some of you guys got coins on top of coins. there's a lot of divine masculine who are waiting to give you those coins. They were just waiting for the signal. And you had poor masculines blocking it. There was like too many poor masculines, desperate, down and out, but just hoping they could have fun with you, have a good time. Hey, I wanted to have a conversation with you. Or hey, we like, yo, some guy could have stalked you just for like liking his stuff back. Well, you like my picture, so I know I must be like. You realize you can't even do that. You can't be nice to guys. That's how you know you're the queen of coin. You deserve rich guys. With the page of coins here, some of you guys might be attracting a guy that's rich and he's kind of young here and he got new money. Page of coins could be new money coming in. Somebody with new money wants to come and spend it on you, have some fun with you, and then, ball out with you just to make broke guys mad, because they love that broke guys spend their time with other men usually. They just play video games all day. And I'm like, at least film your video games like Kai Senate. Like if you could film it, clean up the background, laugh around. I ain't doing that. I ain't no Kai Senate. I'm like, you're poor on purpose. There's no reason to be poor in the age of content creation. If somebody wants to watch something, even me as an art, what am I watching right now? Subscribe to somebody Patreon just for them to have this rain drop sounds in the background with the binaural beats and the isochronic tunes because those are healing. And they took a lot of those off of YouTube. So you don't even got to be in your content. You don't even got to say nothing. Just set those to frequencies. And I play two different frequencies at the same time here. Seven of Cups, you got options, but somebody wanted to make you feel like your options weren't real options here. They're like, oh, well, that guy is just a snake. That one is like basically look at all of those cups. You got money in one cup. All of these cups are your cups. They wanted to make you feel like you had to choose one of these cups and that the only honorable cup to choose was the cup with the heart, the love cup here. They're like, this is the only honorable cup. Love can be created and it grows over time, so you don't even need to have someone give somebody access to you to try to see if they're in love with you or you will fall in love with them for free. Get the fuck out of here. They could try that with another hair. You are a divine feminine and you're going to get what you want because you say what you want and somebody loves that hair. With the seven of cups, the two of coins, yeah, coming out under the two of coins here. Somebody also with the two of coins wanted to paint you out as being delusional, narcissistic, a gold digger. But what you want in love, that's your preferences. There's no preference shaming. If you're not preference shaming anybody else, you do not preference shame a girl who is smart. You want your kids to be secure. You want somebody that could pay for private school. It's not fair to a child, especially if you're in this baby making age and you're looking to get married. You want somebody that can take care of your kids. You don't want nobody coming in struggling. Why would you put your kids through that type of lifestyle? That's very selfish, in my opinion. We got King of Sticks here. King of Sticks is coming out under the Queen of Coins. So yeah, there could be someone here who just wanted to pipe you down and he's mad that you got real standards coming out here, but those are losers. You don't have to care what losers say. As a divine feminine, you deserve what you want. And it's just the pain you're feeling is the pain of people who thought you were nice, but you're not that nice. Spirit, please tell me more. And I'm hearing that sprinkle, sprinkle lady. That sprinkle, sprinkle lady is like coming up. Some of you guys could have been watching her. I think I forgot her name. Was Sharian or something? And talking about the tower moment. Yeah, you gave somebody a tower here. And this tower has forced them to want to become the page of coins. The tower moment they experience, like realizing that they're like most women want money, they want dates. Most attractive women, all attractive women want money and dates. You're very attractive. They just thought you would be nice. I thought you were nice. like nice enough to be bullied into sex or bullied out. Yeah, somebody felt like they could tell you you just weren't being very kind or being very nice if you don't talk to every guy that wants to talk to you. They feel like they don't, and this is how you know they don't care. They don't care about the amount of women that get killed for saying no. They don't care about the fact that if you answer an email, a guy can be like, okay, since you're talking to me, I'm gonna send it a pic. They don't care about how many D pics girls get online and then get victim blamed for it. If they want a world where it's actually cordial for women to just talk to every single guy, every loser, especially, like, yo, that I just want your time. Why earn it? Like, yo, that book is crazy to me. So you got some, yeah, loser coming in that realized that, yeah, we got 8 of 6. This is like you blocking all of those. You see that? Like these are the 8 of 6 here. Hey, hey, like I don't know what the heck they're trying to do. Send at you, and 8 of 6 lets me know that that's with the abundance and prosperity. They felt like just their stick was prosperity. They felt this is the type of person that also feels like they make good love. You don't know what you're missing out on. I can. Sex is not important. Money is important. Looks aren't important. Hygiene is important. Youth doesn't matter. You're ready to, you want somebody you can settle down with and have a good life. And that's also what's coming from it. You're not just getting, money, you're going to have best friend here. We got the 9 of 6 coming out. 9 of 6. Yeah, somebody's sad, but they're accepting that you have moved on, you have upgraded. You are not willing to accept any losers in your life, especially broke losers. There's nothing I hate more than a broke man. If you can, oh, especially on the internet. Wow, oh, I'm like, I'll vomit. Oh gosh, this guy, the lovers coming out here. This is going to be, yeah, I told you, it's going to be more than wealth. This is going to be your lover here. This person is going to be your best friend. A lot of you guys are going to create together. You're going to grow together. You're going to, and this person is going to put into you. They recognize your work. Maybe you guys are editors, you do editing skills, or you're just always on it in a certain way, or algorithms or something, or you're just very determined. This person is going to bring you to the top. This is not somebody that's like, hey, well, I could be in your videos if you give me, hey, some time. I could help you. This is not somebody that's gonna come in with that talk. They're not gonna come in saying I can help you. This is also not a loser. This is not a loser that sees something in you. Hey, I see something in you. Like, okay, so you see that this person, and then want you to what? They know that they have to basically you already appealed to them just being who you are. They have to find a way to appeal to you, and words are unacceptable. Anybody who's trying to appeal to you with words is a loser. I don't go by words. And somebody feels like because you get too many nice words. Here, yes, people pass out compliments all day, so that's why they're gonna have to send a couple K just to say you're beautiful. And then you'll believe it. Maybe you'll have a conversation with them. Outside of that, it's like, yeah, this might make broke guys mad. It makes rich guys love you. They're going to feel like you're exclusive. There's a rich guy or wealthy man here that does not want you to go back to the slums. If you invest in him, you can make love where it's at. You can have a conversation. A broke guy is more likely to hate you as a pretty girl. He's going to try to knock you down and feed off your ego, get you to feed his ego, you know? So when you're beautiful, That's your best option. Some of you guys didn't even realize that your biggest problem is love. In love, is that you were going for love only, you know? And then as far as respect and good character, that's already a given. I want somebody that's you're shooting yourself low. You don't just want somebody with a good character. You want somebody you can build a life with. You want somebody that isn't lazy. You want somebody that doesn't spend all his time with his homies and it's rubbing off on him, because guys with loser guys hang with other loser guys. They're usually broke because their homies don't do anything. They hang out with these guys all day, create a hustle together. I don't have no respect for no broke ass man. We got the 10 of cups coming in. Somebody loves that about you. And this looks like a bride here and kids. Somebody wants to have kids by you because of your survival skill. So somebody wants to, oh, I could feel it. They're very proud. And they love how you're pissing off people who cannot afford you. They're like, okay. And, even these people who can't afford you, they're going to, and I mean that mentally, emotionally, and turn down any dumb feminine that feels like you shouldn't go after what you want. Some women do got to be real with themselves. If they got like 3 baby daddies, they don't really know how to take care of themselves. They already got like 5 kids. Who knows? I'm not going to set their life up for them, because maybe they will, maybe they don't. But some of them don't have the self esteem, or some of them are just losers. Like they just, everything, like basically not losers, but they put too much empathy in their heart to like, they got to accept that, all right, I like love, but love is something that's ethereal. So you're chasing something and not getting it. You want a relationship. Why do you want a relationship? You want a relationship with someone that makes you feel secure. You want a relationship so that you could feel special. That's the only reason to have a boyfriend as a girl, is to have a boyfriend that is giving you money, giving you gifts, buying you flowers, doing the romance. Ain't no reason to talk to a guy as a beautiful girl other than to get his money, his flowers, his romance. You're supposed to be enjoying that. You're supposed to be taken out, wined and dined. Outside of that, there's no good reason to talk to a man. Like, especially if you're self-employed, it's like, ew. Like, ain't that like, you can find a good person, a good, basically, you can't be a good person if you're not, like, you can't be a good man if you are not financially stable. Like, that's part of being a good man. And having a good character is having financial stability. If he doesn't have financial stability, he's a loser. He does not have any good qualities. And it's not up to you as a woman to see past the fact that he's a complete loser and he doesn't like you, or he want to be the girl right off the bat. And that junk is weird. You're a beautiful woman. You should spend that time as a beautiful woman with Rose. You shouldn't even have to tell a guy that. And that's another thing why you don't need to talk to these guys. I would and blah. Oh, no, 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 no. We got the 10 of coins coming out with the 10 of cups. So 10, 10, 10 here. It's getting full. And I keep cups and coins. Most of these here are coins. There's only like 2 stick cards, king of sticks, and then the 9 of sticks and the 8 of sticks. Again, the coins, coins, coins. So it's just some guys with their sticks in a bunch that thought that, some loser guys with their sticks in a bunch that thought you were going to be nice enough to have a conversation with you, and they could just sway you into bed with them, or at least grope your arm, or at least talk to you and be, and it's like, ew. Like, who are you? And why do you feel entitled to God's beautifulest angels? Those are women here. Women and men are totally different. We are not equal. If a guy really likes you, think you're beautiful, think you're kind, think you're special, make him show it, or block him and move the hell on. He keep coming after you, report that man to another man and have him taken out. Here, no broke losers in 2025. Ew. If you want to talk, send a couple thousand and take me out shopping and spend thousands on me. Three of blades coming out here. Yeah, somebody is heartbroken over you. Somebody also feels like you've been through a lot of heartbreak and that made you some sort of bitter here. They feel like there's no way to get you out of this heartbreak other than spoiling you. They're like somebody's going to. Also, hearing your no nonsense attitude has inspired somebody to just get up and do ish on their own. They felt like they were scared before, but hearing you talk about these people and they're like, yo, there's a million reasons not to date no broke men. Broke men are more likely to steal your stuff. Broke men are more likely to be involved in crime. If you're over 30 and you're broke, you should be focusing on getting money. Why are you in my face? If I'm not special enough to give money to as a gesture of you being attractive, especially online, it should be $1,000 or more in your Cash App every time a guy is serious about you. Click cling. I think you're real beautiful, especially if he really like if it's somebody who's watching your content and like you. If you're a tarot reader, like what type of loser is not gonna have to know? He's gonna have to stand out, other than trying to stalk you or guilt you ill. Those are losers. Nobody wants a broke loser in 2025. Nobody wants a selfish loser in 2025. We're selling away. We're blocking them. We're blocking all the loser broke guys that just want to throw sticks at us, just want to talk to us, just want our time. And we're scrolling away. And only the guys who really think we're worth the risk is going to be able to get to us. And that's great. That's exclusive. You'll keep your body count low. Don't worry about no loser men that get mad. Listen to Sprinkle Sprinkle. That's the I don't want to pronounce her name. Her name is close to like one of the streets by me. I keep wanting to call her Sheridan or something. 10 of sticks here. Yeah, somebody's like, okay, they're dead off of what you said. Like, I'll take my sticks and go with the 10 of sticks coming out here. And the 1010 number, this is real completion energy coming out here. But yeah, you got next time I'm gonna focus more on the love aspect. I feel like with Venus in retrograde, it's kind of purging. We're really finalizing and ripping out what you don't want. Some of you guys could have blocked a lot of toxic masculine energy, especially if you're coming from like online. Some of you guys could have found me on Twitter. Um, uh, or X Rose of Venus. My Twitter is there in the bio. That's where I have astrology readings and whatnot. If you guys want to help me get my algorithm up, I know a lot of people on YouTube aren't on Twitter. Twitter could be interesting. We got strength coming out here. We got the strength card definitely coming out here. Somebody feels like you have a lot of strength. You mended your broken heart together, and they respect that. You could have had a lot of people who wanted you brokenhearted, and they thought also there could have been somebody who broke your heart on purpose, and they thought it would make you vulnerable. Like they thought if they broke your heart that you would be vulnerable to be like, I don't know, passed around or something. And then you kind of just glued your heart back together and walked away here. Like, and that could have really hurt. It's like, because you guys are really pretty, but somebody felt like you were weak. You're not, they are not weak and they thought you were just kind. And they usually treat other types of kind people greatly, but they felt like you were kind and you didn't have any protection. You came out getting mean, you came through with the baggage, and then you turned to a savage. And don't worry about any scars you had, anything they tried to define you as. Don't worry about your age. Take care of your body. Don't worry about your looks. Nice clothing. I wear clean clothing. I switched to Chair laundry detergent. That makes your clothes brighter and it pops. Vitamin C and collagen in your tea, and you're good. Somebody sees you as going to be able to withstand a long time because this rich guy has some tips and tricks too. This guy might have had some surgery. This guy might want to get you some chemical pills, some fillers. They're just like, wait, watch. Like somebody is gonna take you to the med spa. I'm like, I'm sweating. I'm like, yeah, I'm some. You got somebody hot. Because I'm hot too. If somebody is really hot for you and my heater's not even on, I keep checking. Like you got somebody that's going to take you to the med spa, get you massages. This person is definitely not playing about you. With the Queen of Cups here, you feel this person cups, you feel this person heart. This person is daydreaming about having a good time with you. They want to relax with you. This person is younger than you, some of you guys. Some of you guys, this is a person that you knew and they're like, okay, I'm going to get my coins up, page of coins here. And they're going to give you more coins than you had before. You got somebody who's in love with you, that like in love with you. This person felt like a loser before because they were following behind the wrong people. Some of you guys, this person is a different ethnicity than you, but maybe they were trying to, I don't know, put on your ethnicity to like appeal to you. Like, what's the, I want to use my race so it's less racist, but say this is you're white and this is a black guy. He wanted to like be a white guy to like appeal to you. Now he's like, oh okay, I can just be like myself, and you're like, yeah, and that appeals to you more. Same thing, vice versa. This might you might be a black girl. This is a white guy that could have tried to appeal to you like how black guys don't appeal to you, and then they're realizing that too. Like I don't know, they could have took up just a caricature of your race. I'm not gonna get racist, like I do like sometimes on Twitter, but I'm not gonna get my YouTube banned. And Twitter, I'm like, I'm gonna check this algorithm because I'm like, it took me like 6 months to monetize my YouTube, and then I had more people rolling in, and then like it's like I transmute the energy too. I know if I put more shorts in, then that's when I get a more of an influx of people. But then I tried to start spreading my shorts out as I was growing because then as you grow, it's like it's like that I under basically the further I got into tarot reading, the more I understood why a lot of tarot readers don't show their faces and they just show their decks. And I'm like, yeah. It's like I thought you was ugly, girl, but now you was just. I love my faceless tarot readers. And this person loves you that you're a playful mood. They feel like they deserve you. They love that you have made yourself the prize, and now this person wants to live up to it. This person's like, dang. And they know that not a lot with the Knight of Coins coming out. This Page of Coins is about to turn to the Knight of Coins, and they love it. They love it because, and I'm getting excited, and he's getting excited. They're like, yo, they're gonna make broke guys hater, and then I'm gonna come back and like save her. Somebody, this could have been somebody that I don't know gave you money before. Some of you guys could be, I don't know, you toured a state or whatever. Some of you guys might already, you guys already got people that's doing that for you, and also stay away from those types of women who try to make you feel like you're behind. Like, so you looking for a guy that did that for you? I already got that. My husband. It's a lot of women that just want to be in your face and antagonize this type of energy you have. Loser bitches that aren't happy, lying on themselves. They just want a chance to be around and be around. We got Ace of Sticks in reverse here. Somebody wanted you to be this. I'm hearing that, okay, basically this person is interested in you because, and they want to marry you. They want to marry you because they feel like you are a freak. I'm like, wait, what's a good word to say it? I'm like, what's like they feel like you are like I don't know, you would rock their world, and somebody had this like as a bad thing. So like with the burning fire here and like the sticks and wands or whatever, this was in reverse. So somebody feels like in a good way though. Some people didn't want to lock you down because of this energy that I don't know. Maybe you guys are experienced. This person prefer somebody that's a bit experienced. You guys might not be experienced. I know girls with thinner eyebrows and just like more pouty looks. Sometimes they come off as, it's the more porn star look. I don't know, sexy look. Page of Blades here. Yeah, this person is gonna cut a lot of people off. He's new at getting cut off by you, or maybe you cut him off. This was you were like the first girl to really cut this person off, and he's like, "Dang, I respect it," and he respects it more and more over time. He sees that you just don't move backwards. Number two, you're smart, and the only way to get to you is to apologize and show it in there. Like you got somebody coming through with the baggage. But that's it, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.